Aye, shepherd's pie, greetings from the Philippines. We took a road trip to Cebu. Went away on a 4-day trip. I've split the video into 3 parts. If you're watching this, it's part 1. The reason I'm doing this intro, fellas, is there was a hurricane blowing for the first 3 days we were there. So, there is some windy bits where the audio isn't the best. Certainly for the first couple of minutes of part 1. But stick with it, don't give up, trust me. The sound gets a lot better. A lot better. There we go. I've said my bit. Enjoy the video. Aye, shepherd's pie, greetings from the Philippines. We're about to go on a road trip with my old mate Raymond. Say hello, Ray.
Hello. How are you, tribe? We're on the adventure, we're not far away.
We're on the adventure now. My Christ, it's a windy day. I don't know what we're getting ourselves in for. There's hurricane blowing in over here. It's going to rain. We've got a long drive. We've got the old garlic ready to go. Yeah. So the plan is we're going to cross the ferry over to Cebu. We're going to take a drive up to Moalboal. We're going to have a couple of days in Moalboal. Then we're going to drive back again down to Oslo. A couple of days in Oslo. And then we're back to Spaghetti. So I can't do it. Aye, shepherd's pie. Well, we have landed in where we landed? Cebu. That's it. We have landed in Cebu. Bit of a rough crossing there. I think it's only supposed to take about 35 minutes. It took us 50 because it's a bit windy. So there we are. First impressions. I ain't really seen enough to make an impression yet. It looks alright though. Looks alright. Looks alright. Just got to wait for the old boy to come over with a bike, and we can jump on the back and hit the road to Moalboal. Well, we're coming through here now. Don't know if I've got to pay a fucking fee or something. It's supposed to be a 10 peso port fee back there, but no one asks for any money. No, well, I think we're just going to walk straight through it. Old dog on the floor. Well, here we are. Another day, another island. Well, this looks alright. This looks alright. It looks surprisingly like I'm back old vlogging a dead horse here, aren't I, with the old helmet? Bloody hell. I'm used to this helmet malarkey. Well, first impressions are, it looks a hell of a lot like Cebu. Not much has changed. Anyway, here we go. There. I could be. No, I'm alright, mate, thanks. I could be anywhere in the Philippines now. Certainly doesn't look as exciting as it does when you get off the ferry to Cebu. But there we go. Nah. Do I keep filming? Or do I switch it back on when Ray gets here? Nah. Yeah. Like any other Filipino port, really. I wasn't expecting too much here though, because I don't think there is too much here. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, because Ray could take ages. See you soon. The old bikes are coming off now. An action shot. It's the road warrior himself. And suicidal dogs here as always. Where are you, Ray? Here we go. I've never seen him wear an helmet before. Looking good, digger. Right,
Digger.
we're going to hit the road now.
You got the camera fucking
On the road to Moalboal, on the road to Moalboal.
Yeah, we go straight up the end here and left.
Right, hold on a minute. Steer me, old digger.
Alright, mate. Alright, I've got a bit of a sign.
Right, it should be just here. And here we are, as if by magic.
Yeah, around here we fucking are.
I tell you what,
We might be the only,
I can navigate.
we might be the only customers, mate.
I don't see how we can be, Tiger, because we were the, what do they call it? The only 3 rooms left. Shall I get off here, alright? Well, this is home for the next couple of days. It would be fair to say things aren't quite what they were described as. Magroons, do they call it a sports bar? Well, I think it was advertised as a sports bar on Agoda. It got glowing reviews. They do the best burgers in Moalboal, and you know, these Sunday lunches. Sunday lunches aren't really my thing, but Ray was getting a bit excited about it. Live music on Fridays, pool tables. Just generally looked alright. Not really my kind of place, but the location was good, and more importantly the price was good. However, when we got here, it's closed. It's going out of business. Bar's not open anymore, don't do any food, just basically seeing out the last month of the contract. So we will be staying in a ghost town, and surprisingly we're the only 2 people staying here. Yeah, on Agoda said they only had 2 rooms left, and they were going quickly. Well, there we are. Now, to make things even better, there is a building site just outside, and the diggers haven't stopped. When we got here, There's an old boy behind the counter. He's a nice guy. I didn't want to film him because he's a bit... Anyway. But I might do an interview with him later. This place is run by his son, Jim. Him and his son, Jim. No, what am I talking about? The dad's called Jim, the son's called Will. From the UK. Scots. Or the dad's Scots, the son's English. Anyway, yeah, feel for him. You know, business has gone under. You know, it's a sad story. Doesn't change the fact though, we're staying in a ghost town. Be interested to see how tonight goes. But, we'll make the most of it, won't we, Ray?
Of course we will, mate.
Oh, he tell you what, he doesn't easy, Of course we will, of course we will. Yeah, we're just gonna take, can't think what the expression is. We're gonna take something and we're gonna regroup. What do you take stock of the situation? Don't worry about it, we're not very good.
No.
Take stock of the situation, we're gonna take stock of the situation and we're gonna... Is your room tidy?
Eh?
Is your room tidy?
Yeah.
Can I have a quick look?
Yeah, go in there, yeah.
Well, these are the rooms. I would, there's not really much point showing you around because the place won't be in business like in a couple of days. But anyway, this is what you get for your 1500. It's a, well, I don't know. I'm not too good at this. I should have put it on the old 360, shouldn't I? Yeah. It's nothing special. The location's not really that great. To be honest with you, I can see why it's going out of business. But we're not going to let the fact that we're stuck in the middle of nowhere, the only two guests in a hotel, with no food, no bar, right next to a building site on the tail end of a cycle. But other than that, it's all rosy, fellas, it's all rosy. Anyway, we shall return. Search of a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, mate. Well, it's graded off here, it says. Should be hard to find.
I was talking to subscribers. I've got the old camera on.
Oh, okay.
Hours later.
Aye, shepherd's pie. Well, I don't know if I've got the old image stabilisation on this one. I can't work out how the phone's working today. It's all gone a bit peaked on. But, about to have a bite to eat. First night in Moalboal. We're going to have a bite to eat in the old Beer Belly's Resto Bar. I'm going to zoom in on that there. Beer Belly's Resto Bar. It's, I ain't sure about the place, to be honest with you. It's one of those places where the old, we're told it's an expat bar. Well, I'm not really an expat guy. Expat. I've had a couple of San Miguel's. But, they got the old Marco Polo effect, they're not too friendly. But, a bite to eat, a packet of crisps. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. What do you reckon, Ray, old mate? We're in Fat Bellies now. What are your first impressions, son?
Well, yeah, no, I don't know about Fat Belly, but I'm impressed with Moalboal. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it would be. And I'll reserve my decision on Fat Belly until after we eat. But the beer's cold.
At least the locals are friendly as well.
The beer's cold, that's 50% of the argument, or the argument, I'm sorry.
And what are you having on the old menu? What you ordered?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Yeah.
Well,
And you?
Can't go wrong with fish and chips, mate. Well, surprise, surprise. Aye, shepherd's pie. I'm having a shepherd's pie, me old mate.
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers, mugger. Cheers, mugger. We'll have happy ending.
Happy ending, yeah.
Right now,
Look at that.
here we go. The fish and chips have arrived. And that looks alright, doesn't it? The trouble is, being in the Philippines now, I'm thinking I'll start filming now, I'll see the smile on Ray's face, and then I'll film the shepherd's pie. But the reality is, the shepherd's pie will probably be about 10 minutes coming.
I'll wait for you, mate.
Nah, tuck
I'll
it.
wait for you.
Nah, tuck it, mate. That looks nice. That's a big bit of fish, that, isn't it?
I thought being a dyed-in-the-wool Englishman, you would have ordered fish and chips.
Yeah, but the things I do for the channel, mate, it's got to be the shepherd's pie. Got to be the shepherd's pie. But that's a substantial shepherd's fish and chips.
That is, it's really substantial. I'll struggle, but I'll give it a bit.
I got faith in you, son.
I'll do my best.
Right, I'm going to give this about another 30 seconds after a bit of unedited editing. I'll tell you what, have a mouthful of that, you can tell me what you think about it, and then maybe the fish and chips will come.
I'll test the chips, I'll give the chips a test. Great.
Spot on, mate. Spot on. Yeah. Oh, here we go, I should meant. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shepherd's pie.
The pig. The pig.
Aye, aye, shepherd's pie. First shepherd's pie I've had this week. I don't know anyway. 2 seconds. Oh, I'm in heaven. Oh, shepherd's pie. Catch you in a bit, fellas.